Hello guys, welcome back for some more Life is Strange. Well, last time we've completed Chaos Theory, the third episode, and got quite a surprising ending to that episode. Now it's time to see where it goes from there in episode 4, Dark Room. So let's get started and see how it goes.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
I think they just give a whole telling from beginning to end.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Well, they give some summarization. Not everything.
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Yeah, that didn't turn out pretty good, didn't
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
it? You changed Chloe.
You have a visitor.
If we remember, she is not in the best condition. Ugh. Horrible. We are aware of this. You don't need to tell me it over and over. Just think when we do the last episode, it will. Right now, I'm just going to get started recording episode 4. And of course, it'll be separated into small parts like always. So here we are in alternate. I forget what year this all takes place in. We're in an alternate timeline now. So, what can we expect here? Glad I was never one of those who had to worry about a bike, since I never really took mine out, other than to ride around the block. Nowadays I don't own a bike anymore. Yeah, we see another strange phenomenon in beached whales. A whole bunch of them. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. And you see them walking together. What do you guys have thought of the series so far? Are y'all enjoying it? I really hope so. I really hope y'all do enjoy my modern titles. Come on now. Classics are far and in between. Moderns are like, what is this? I don't know anything past the Nintendo.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
No
I
criticism.
know. I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
Except no one really writes
You
anymore.
deserve the best stationery.
Who sends letters these days? It's all
Probably easier to write than to
so
visit me.
later. Well,
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally.
yeah, you see how totally different she is,
You
aside
probably
from
wanted
physically?
To avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
I wonder what kind of student
Those
Chloe
beach balls are so
was
fun.
before she got expelled.
Kind of know how they feel.
Well, before she went
At
downhill.
least I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Talk about the
Are
accident.
you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Ugh.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
We're just gonna assume she probably doesn't know.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So everything else is happening here too? You think?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
Really?
But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
I could totally relate to Max on that. I would always think of just how good it is to be best friends with someone and just to tell them how much you care. That's pretty much the kind of person I am. Especially if I haven't seen him in a while. Of course, there are friends who are dicks and just disappear on you for no reason and cut you out of their life. I've had that happen. Why? People change. I remain the same. So technically, I was never at fault. And that's my defense. Well, now she's downstairs now.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Ugh.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
Of course.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on.
We've seen it.
Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Aye.
Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
I don't even want to.
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, now we can walk. Just look at some stuff.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Yeah, she's got so much.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Strange.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Good to know.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Why would you think that?
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
You don't know anybody named Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. There's the old Chloe.
Yep.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping.
That seems to
through
be
our
the generic
DNA.
memory we're hearing a lot.
But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
Mm-hmm.
Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Good.
Let's get the show on the
Especially
road.
since you kind
You
of
better
do.
not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Here's the DVD.
Oh, we can't get out. Well, I know we're not going to be able to see anything, and I hope there won't be any problems with sound effects playing in, because well, there has been some claims on this project all throughout the entirety, but nothing too serious to where it's going to hurt the channel or hurt the playthrough. Shoot, I was worried I would be not popular enough to even LP this game. That's what I thought. Well, it doesn't look like they're playing any audio or anything. At least that's good to know. Plus, I think me talking might have helped. And morning. So who fell asleep? Did both of us fall asleep? Did one of us fall asleep? Did nobody fall asleep? And it looks like Max fell asleep. Chloe's still awake, so Max falls asleep. Oh, I don't blame her.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast.
You fell asleep, Max.
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I don't think I've seen it.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see
Is
you're
Blade
not
Runner an
fired up
actual
with me.
movie?
No.
I don't know my
I'm
movies.
sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Except you have become one now.
Yesterday was such a blast.
Of course.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
And we'll get that next time, folks. Life is Strange, to be continued.